The best way to defeat someone is to beat him at politeness. Do not grieve over what has passed unless it makes you work harder for what is about to come. Whosoever shows you your faults is your friend. Those that pay you lip service in praise are your executioners. I have never regretted my silence. As for my speech, I've regretted it many times. The less attachment to the world, the easier your life. Remind yourselves of God, for it is a cure. Do not remind yourselves of the people, for it is a disease. A man should be like a child with his wife, but if she needs him, he should act like a man. The most beloved of people to me is he that points out my flaws to me. Learn the Arabic language. It will sharpen your wisdom. Sit with those who love God, for that enlightens the mind. When you see that any scholar loves the world, then his scholarship is in doubt. Sit with those who have sinned and repented, for they have the softest of hearts. Learn dignity and tranquility. No amount of guilt can change the past, and no amount of worrying can change the future. Sometimes the people with the worst past create the best future. Get used to a rough life, for luxury does not last forever. Patience is the healthiest ingredient of our life. To be alone you avoid bad company. But to have a true friend is better than being alone. Be dignified, honest, and truthful. When one's intention is sincere, God will suffice his needs, protect him, and guide him in his dealings with the people. To speak less is wisdom, to eat less is healthy, and to mingle less with the people is safe and serene. He who wins through fraud is no winner. God loves moderation and hates extravagance and excess. He who does not live in the way of his beliefs starts to believe in the way he lives. Doing good for a good done to you is simply repayment, whereas doing good for an evil done to you is a tremendous virtue. Don't forget your own self while preaching to others. Acquire knowledge and teach it to people. The wisest man is he who can account for his actions. I wish you knew what I have in my heart for you, but there is no way for you to know except by my actions. Do not put off today's work for tomorrow. May God bless the man who says less and does more. There is no goodness in the people who don't give advice, and there is no goodness in the people who don't like to be advised. I fear of the day when the disbelievers are proud of their falsehood and Muslims are shy of their faith. There is no relationship between Allah and anyone except through obedience to Him. Seek knowledge and along with it dignity, tranquility and humility. Stick the truth even if the truth kills you. Be not of those who curse Iblis in public yet obey in private. We judge people by what is apparent and leave their inner secrets to Allah. I thought of all types of wealth, but couldn't find a better wealth than contentment in a little. The wisest among you is he whose sustenance is the fear of Allah. When a man puts me a question, I judge of his intelligence. The less of the world, the freer you live. If your spouse is angry, then you should be calm. When one is fire, the other should be water. May Allah show mercy on the man who shows me my fault. If you see that someone has slipped, correct him, pray for him, and don't help shaitan against him by insulting him. My heart is at ease knowing that what was meant for me will never miss me, and that what misses me was never meant for me. Let not your love become attachment, nor your hate become destruction. The women are not a garment you wear and undress however you like. They are honored and have their rights. Patience is a pillar of faith. Trust is that there should be no difference between what you do and say and what you think. If your supplication is sincere, the answer will come lit. Allah loves moderation and hates extravagance and excess.